My name is Paloma. My artist name is coolzworld. I'll put it down here so you can see how it's spelled. You can find me on Instagram. Well, basically, I'm just gonna be showing you guys my paintings that I've done in the last couple weeks since I've been here. I'm gonna give you the prices and tell you a little bit about me, my situation, let's get right into it. First, I'm gonna start out with my most expensive paintings. Sorry about the lighting in here too, by the way. I just have like one light right behind me and it's not very bright, so I apologize. But first we have this one. This is Fallen Angel. There we go. It's colors, 8 by 10. Young girl in death. I also like how we kind of have the same brush, just a side note. Also, I'm sorry my hands are dirty. I've been painting like all day, all morning. Anyway, yeah, so we have death laughing here. Young girl. $60. This is a pinup, an angel woman. We have the Saturn. We have, I hate, like, hopefully purchase. Angel, pin-up angel, like a heart, angel wings on the head, pin-up action going on. Pink sky skull flame angel thing. See, I don't name my paintings, like I said, it's just the subject matter, but this is painting for very long, so you know, I know that I'm gonna get a lot better than what I'm showing you right now, so $60. 40, yeah, $40 because it's just so simple. It's just a girl, like a desert kind of flame. Like I wanted to do like she's hot, you know, like hot skin, hot colors, but with also some contrasting, like cool with her little superstar. She's a Tucson superstar. Let's just call her that. Tucson superstar. She's like kind of like a half pinup. She's not really a pinup, like a model, like just a portrait of a pretty girl, you know. So let's see. And I'm from Los Angeles, California, and doing art, you know, and working, but more so recently just doing art and trying to like do that professionally. Which is hard for me because our Instagram is just like basically my personal Instagram and it's like not professional at all, so I'm working on that. But if you have any ideas, also any advice, I'm all yours. Anyway, so I came to Tucson because my mom lives in San Diego. Originally I was living in New York for like 2 or 3 years, but I came back here to stay with, or not to stay, just to, you know, to hang out with my mom. And then I was like, oh, you know, I miss you, I want to stay here, but it didn't work out because San Diego is really expensive. I don't have a job, you know, like a job, like, you know, and I have a hard time proving my income because it's very like up and down. And when I go back to New Jersey or New York, either one, probably New Jersey because it's cheaper, but sell my paintings and hopefully save up some money. I'm also planning on getting a job. Like I'm not just gonna do art like full-time as somebody who's just kind of getting started on doing it on social media. Like so far I've been getting all my freelance work from word of mouth and doing like little markets here and there, but I'm trying to find jobs in New Jersey, like trying to find places that are willing to interview me over Zoom before I get there, obviously, so it'll be easier for me to find a place. But the thing about Tucson is not like a friendly place for people who don't have a car. I mean, there is a bus and it's free, which is really, really cool. But the only places that I go that I feel like there's enough traffic where you're not walking in 110-degree heat for any like extended period of time is going downtown and 4th Avenue, which is like a couple blocks over. But oh my God, when I tell you, like walking around in this heat, like it feels like a 10-minute walk feels like an hour. Like it's be right now because I'm staying with my old landlord, and the room that he gave me, it's a garage, and personally I hate that for myself. Like I don't want to live in a, like when he told me that he had a room for me, I didn't know it was going to be the garage. I thought I was going to get my old room back, but when I got there, he's like, oh, somebody moved in, and I was like, oh god, no. So I had to stand, and the garage is not air conditioned, and we're in the dead of summer right now, and it is way too hot to be in there during the day. So during the day, usually I go to the library, or I hang out with my friend. I have like a couple. I have like one like close friend here, and then I have like acquaintances. But yeah, like I'll hang out with my friend. I'll go to her house and she has air conditioning. Starbucks, just go somewhere. Like I try not to stay at the house because even when I'm in the living room, like during the mornings and the night, it's hot. So I try to beat it. I try to leave early. But anyway, yeah, so I need to get a job. I need to like resituate myself back over there where I can feel like, I can get a full-time job and not have to struggle so much with transportation. Like I don't like taking public transportation. I don't mind it. No, I don't mind it. In New York City, it's way better. It's way better. It's way more accessible. It's way more, it's just more convenient, which is for me a lot, Well, I would really love to have an art-related job, working full-time, or like my perfect schedule would be 4 days a week, 10 hours, because then I could just dedicate my weekends to doing art. I want to get into murals. That's why I'm painting more. I used to be more of a digital art person, and I'm still gonna plan on doing that too. Yeah, I want to do art markets. I want to like contribute. Like that's one of my big things as an artist overall. As some like during my whole thing, like I want to contribute to the community. Like I've been doing art for like 10 years, and so far I've only just been able to support myself. I've done small things, just like putting people on my Instagram, which really to me doesn't feel like I'm doing anything. Like, I don't know how much in ways where it's like I'm teaching people how to do art. I'm teaching people how to market themselves, and in an informal way where it's like they don't have to pay like a lot of money. It's not like I'm a professor. I would love to be an art professor or an art teacher, and that's something down the line I really want to do, like go back to school, once, like I said, I'm established and I have my a place to live that's stable, that's comfortable, all my things taken care of, all my bills. Probably get a car too. Maybe not. We'll see how good I do. Because when I was in New York last time, where I lived really close to my job, so I was spoiled, and now I have to like see how well I handle trying to get to work 15 minutes before, and I have to take the train or bus or whatever. But anyway, believe in like just taking money and getting nothing for it. So in a perfect world, please buy my paintings. That's the best way to support me. I can buy more art supplies, do more paintings, get better. Eventually I want to do murals, for like schools and small businesses, and paints cost money. So I have a wish list, and I'll have it down below. You can commission me. I would love to do commissions for you guys. Paintings, digital art. I'll show more of my digital art in other videos so you can see kind of like what my style is, and maybe that could work with whatever your vision is. Have a wonderful week. Happy Monday. I'm gonna be leaving my Airbnb for the weekend and going back to my sweaty house, editing this video, maybe at the library, maybe not, maybe at Starbucks, I don't know. But yeah, thank you for taking the time to watch my video.